Tulsi Gabbard has completely had her balls cut out in this job.
Yeah.
And, you know, I commented on this maybe like 6, 7 of these episodes ago. She's in a tough spot. It's like she's kind of in a lose-lose. If she doesn't resign, she's basically just admitting that she's taking this public, you know, berating of everything she was supposed to stand for coming into this organization while we get into another fucking war in Iran. We'll talk about that more later and all this shit. And she looks like a coward to a lot of people. If she does resign, they'll also call her a coward from getting out, you know, and not trying to fight her way back within the administration. At the same time, it's like, who the fuck is able to ever fight back once their balls are cut off in administration if you're not literally the president? Like, we see it again and again.
Yeah, the only way out for her is she would have to start a podcast.
Yeah, start a podcast, change the narrative.
Exactly.
You know.
That's her only way out.
Turn it back around. But she went all in on it, too.
Yeah.
You know, she flipped all the way, and it's like, you know, and it's been opposite day in there. But there's an article right there. I put what happened, Deef, and it has like a little bit of a roundup here so that we can officially react to this. But this also includes some of the optics around like who was claiming this and the CIA trying to cover up like the claimant and paint them away. But this is from Newsweek. It says a spokesperson for the director of National Intelligence is denying claims that the CIA raided DNI Director Tulsi Gabbard's office to seize dozens of boxes containing files related to the MK-Ultra program and assassination of President John F. Kennedy. And again, Joey Deef, MK-Ultra is definitely still not happening.
Yeah, no, that's
never
shut
do
down.
anything like this. There's no such thing as like
Yellow tape's up.
That's right. CIA would never try to control people's minds, conduct any type of chemical experiments on anyone against their will, unknowing. Obviously, this is a righteous American Constitution first organization. I don't think anyone would argue that, right?
No, I mean, it was an experiment. They tried it out, and it's done.
Yes, and, you know, we'll forgive the sins and know that they're never going to commit them ever again.
Precisely.
But anyway, Olivia Coleman, press secretary for the Office of Director of National Intelligence, which is Tulsi's office, referenced a since-deleted post by Fox News host Jesse Waters on X late Wednesday regarding the alleged raid, saying, "This is false. The CIA did not raid the DNI's office." Let's keep going. About an hour earlier, Anna Paulina Luna got into the fray, and then she said, also, this did not happen today and was not a raid. However, it did take place, and we are just being made aware of it based on reporting. It was also later reported, side note, that Luna and someone else was actually taking a trip to Langley into the belly of the beast to discuss this and try to get any files. And again, you know, Luna's a nice looker, I'll say that for sure, but like she's always at the middle of all these like sexy kind of like, ooh, let's give you guys something, whether it be the UFO files or whatever, that it's like a little sus to me because it feels like a bit of a limited hangout. For people out there that don't know what that means, it's like when, I'm going to overgeneralize this, but it's like when they give you a piece of information so you go, ooh, look at this is amazing. And maybe some of it's also like kind of true, but it's really just like the part of the iceberg you see above the water, and they're distracting you from the fucking 99% of it that's below the water.
Yeah.